here with Courtney's Customs, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do a fishing lure tumbler. I'm going to be using a 20 ounce from Maker Flow Crafts, and I'll have my link for them down in the description. I am actually not going to base paint this. I'm going to leave it stainless steel because I've got some fishnet stockings. These came in the mail today, and my husband was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, not for you. Okay, I'm going to go to work now. Bye. Okay. So we're going to be using fishnet stockings, and you'll see whenever the video starts going why this is going to be stainless steel and not prepped with paint. Okay, so I got these fishnet stockings on Amazon, and I'll make sure to put the link for them down in my description as well. They came, there's 4 of them, which I did not realize, but there's 4 of them, and they're all different sizes. Like these are like huge, like the holes in them are huge, and then these are teeny tiny. So I'm going to go the second smallest one, which is this one right here, and that's what I'm going to be using on my tumbler. Now I bought a size, I think it was like a small or an extra small, because I knew I was going to be working with a teeny tiny little tumbler. So, and hey, like always, I've never done this before. Gosh, don't you love that? I just wing it. So, hopefully, I mean, if you guys are seeing this, then it worked out good. But, what the heck? See, I don't even wear fishnet stockings. Like, that's not something that I wear ever. So, okay, I thought it was just like one stocking, but it's not. There's 2. But that's okay. So, I don't know anything about these. So, I'm going to take one leg of these fishnet stockings and put them over this tumbler, and I'm going to try to get the entire thing on there good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is pull this super tight, and I have some rubber bands here that I got from Walmart, I believe. I've had them like forever. But you want to pull this really tight because we're going to be spray painting this, and everything that the fishnet is on right here, so like everything that you see that's black, is going to come out stainless steel once I take this off. So you don't want there to be any chance of any of this being loose or anything like that. So you want it to be super tight. Alright, so now this is on there pretty good. This is what I have. I'm going to pick 2, 3 max spray paint colors to paint over this, and I will show you guys the spray paint process. So I used to go fishing with my uncle all the time. My uncle was my absolute best friend, and I'm trying to go like think back about the different fishing lures that he had, because he was like obsessed with fishing and he knew everything about it. And I feel like I could be making this up in my head. I don't know, but I feel like I've seen one before that was like a greenish color and then some orange and then maybe like a tad bit of purple. If not, I still think those will look good together. But I swear, I really think I have. So these are the colors I'm going to be painting, and obviously I'm going to have to set this on something because, you know, the hole here is covered, so I can't like stick my little vinyl roll in there like I normally do. So I'm going to go outside and find something to put this on, and then we'll start spray painting. Now that everything is good and dry, I am just going to take this off. I'm still going to try to be pretty careful. I thought about cutting it, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to cut this rubber band because I wrapped it 100 billion gazillion times. to make sure everything was super tight, and now I'm having a hard time getting it off. Awesome, check that out. See, so I wanted to keep that stainless steel so that shininess would kind of show through, and I love this. I think my uncle would be proud. So I haven't painted this, but I will. I'm going to, but or I might leave it. I don't know. I haven't really worked with leaving anything stainless steel before, so this is all new. But I think that turned out pretty cool. I love it. So now I'm going to give it just a few more minutes to make sure, I mean, everything's dry, but, you know, I just want to make sure. And then I will show you guys the decals to put on it to make it look like a fishing lure. So these are going to be my fish eyes. And this was not a file that I bought. I just got on Cricut Design Space and made different size circles. And then, excuse me, printed them off on different colors of vinyl. So this really pretty shiny like silver mirror vinyl, I got that from Amazon. And then this I believe is Oracle 651. I don't know, I've had the roll for so long. So kind of like the same way that I do my offsets. I posted my offset video the other day, how I'm kind of like layering my vinyl. That's what I'm doing here. So I am just trying to center it up the best I can here. So I'm going to do one eye at a time here, and then I'm going to take this and fit it inside of this one. So now I have my eyeball. And I'm doing that first because my gills are going to be made with a water slide, so I want to get the vinyl out of the way first so I don't rip up my water slide with my transfer tape. So roughly I think I want the eye to be, and there's no epoxy on this yet, like I'm just doing it straight on paint. So I want the eye to be about right there. And I would never ever do this with a like brand spanking new piece of transfer tape. I was actually going to throw this one away because it's not as sticky as I want it to be, but in this case that's perfect because it's not too sticky to pull up my spray paint. Because you guys know I kind of like to skip steps of epoxy if I can. If I can't, then I can't, but if I can, then heck yeah, I'm gonna do it. Now ultimately I will still end up putting like 3 coats of epoxy on this, but to skip steps in between, that's what I like to do. Sometimes you just can't, but sometimes you just can. And in this case, I think I can. Okay, so now I'm just looking at the other eye and I'm trying to get it centered up, turn it around so the other one can be perfectly like behind it. I might have put that one up a little higher, I don't really know. Super duper careful peeling off this transfer tape so I don't mess up my paint. There we go. So now I can throw this away because I need a new one. But, oh, that turned out really good. Okay, so now this is the fish gill water slide image. I found it on Etsy, and I'll make sure to put my link for that down in the description. Well, it's not mine, but the link to where I got it on Etsy down in my description. So now I'm just cutting out these images, and I am going to try to cut as close as I can up here so I don't have any clear water slide paper over my fisheye. I feel like that would probably make it look cloudy. I don't know. now I think this water slide's ready. I'm going to go ahead and put it right under that fish eye. Look how cool! I love it! So it was really that easy. I got this entire tumbler done within like 30 minutes. Of course it needs epoxy, which I'm going to put on there right now, and then I will come back tomorrow and show you what it looks like with at least one coat of epoxy on there. So here we are the next day. I think it turned out really super cute. It's got one coat of epoxy on there, and it's probably going to take one more, maybe two, just to make sure everything is good and smooth. And I'll be giving this away for free on my Patreon page, so make sure you go check that out. I'll have my link for my Patreon down in my description. And I'm doing a giveaway on this tumbler, the St. Patrick's Day tumbler, this Friday the 26th. So make sure you definitely go join my Patreon group to have a chance to win this beauty. And before I go, like always, I have your cup of positivity for the day. And today's quote is, "Stay positive and happy. Work hard and don't give up. Be open to criticism and keep learning. Surround yourself with happy, warm, and genuine people." And that's what I feel like with you guys. I feel like, you know, I have this community that I've built, and everybody is super supportive, and I love you guys, and I'm super thankful. That's all I have for y'all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you guys have any questions, like always, please feel free to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.